I'm live streaming right now, aren't I? Right, we're back on, people. And I've got a dog pestering me. Put my playlist on for in the background, and we're golden. Right, welcome back to our Evolution 2 stream. My microphone is still working, which is a shock. And we have a lot to work on, so we want to work on this upper region today. And I'm feeling like we demolish this zip line for now. So, this is all fine for the minute. We'll decorate down here eventually and here. And I've got to fill in over here as well. There's a lot of work to do in these areas. Honestly, I could probably fit something small over here as well. If we look through like these. Not like a hotel. Maybe a monorail would work well here. A monorail would probably work quite well like over here. Or, ooh, even here is a nicely like... It's a lot of space for a monorail right there. Don't think I could fit one here. Definitely can't. Well, there's space for it, but like it's on the path that I want to use. So, but anyway, today's goal is to work on this upper region here that we made a path up for last time. It's a bit slanted, isn't it? Oh, that's not nice. Let's try sort that out. Let me spend a few moments trying to make this nicer. Slope too. Yeah, that seems fine. We've got the glitch again where it says chat rate 1. I am generally so confused why that always comes up. Chat rate 1, 0 concurrent and 0 views. But you know what, honestly, let's just move past it. Right. So we'll have the path start here. I'm immediately thinking we have like a little outcrop bit here. So let's honestly try and make like a genuine outline for what we want here. Okay, I think this needs to curve a little more. Kind of like this, maybe? Something like that, so we can have our little outcrop. We'll figure out the rest of that. I probably shouldn't be doing like this sort of planning, but I've got little ideas here and there of which I really want to like kind of implement. Right. Decorations. Maybe a fountain up here? Maybe a... Ooh, would this look nice? Anyway, we'll figure something out for sure. Maybe we could add the missing... Nah, but anyway. I'm quite happy with how this has been going so far. Like, look, this is a really nice park I've put together, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely has, like, obviously a lot of blank, like, spots, like, here and there. But we're trying to get the rough layout. Which is going to include probably having a long path all the way along here. That's what I'm feeling right now. So let's actually try and get the path moving. Oh my god, my English abilities. Moving. I think I never knew my language. Right. And there we go. So we're gonna have this long ass path across here. And I am feeling... Obviously we're gonna have the zip line up here somewhere. Obviously it goes down. How far can the zip line go? Okay, that's our max distance. We're definitely not going to need to use that much. Probably something like maybe a few shops up front. We could have some shops like, yeah, just literally right here. That would work really nicely actually. Yes, let's incorporate them. Do we want... What size do we want? Let's see how well we can fit them between each other. That gap's gonna really annoy me. Let me try and see if I can get a straight line out for this. So I kind of want to section this region off. So let's just do that. And then what we can do to keep our shape kind of. Where is the connection point here? Expand off of this. Like that. And that gives us our opportunity to place our amenities. So, let's have ourselves 3 amenities set up over here. In fact, maybe we can have another building between it, kind of. We don't have any restrooms set up around, like... Realize, but does it really? Nah, it's... We'll put restrooms around eventually, but I feel like they're not something that's a primary choice right now. Do we want a... No, we're gonna have a zip line there, so... To be fair, we could have an entrance to it right next to the, see how far back we can get it, kind of there. So now... we can kind of create a little queue area like that, and then we get our final amenity. We could honestly substitute a small amenity in here. But no, I think we'll go straight for medium. Right, so now I've got all this set up. Let's fill in these real quick. Boosh, bow. Smaller size here. Boom. Badang. Just like that, we have a little idea of what we're doing. Now. This is where it's getting a little difficult. This we kind of built very central, so we had to work around it, kind of. This is the stage where I'm going to get a little... Let's focus on just decorating these quickly. So... I think we'll probably go with like a food place. Maybe the gift shop on this side? Yeah, let's go food and drink over here. So, there's a zip line right next to it. Don't want something too filling. I feel like an ice cream shop would be absolutely perfect here. So, let's get designing. I feel like the panels just really does it. Roof style. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Oh wait, I'll just do concrete. Ice cream store. Ooh. This kind of sells it to me. You know, that one sells it to me. And ooh, the awning, the paraffin. Which part's the paraffin and which one's the awning? I don't. Guys, I kind of gave up on architecture after a while. We'll just. I think these are called paraffins. I'm fairly sure. But if I am wrong, like, you know, the paraffin really like sells it to me. There's an ice cream shop. What exterior decor would a ice cream shop? That's maybe. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Not really. Okay, let's go with the tables and chairs, why not? Signage is absolutely fine. Now for the colours. I'm immediately thinking something like a brightish. Yeah, that works perfectly actually. Secondary. I'm trying to think. Let's try and match the colour theme of the sign. I feel like that blue matches nicely. I think the orange might be a nice contrast. Roof, we just want to go with standard grey. Decorations, we can do that blue. Let's see which of these blues matches that one most. Probably this one? No, definitely not. That one can. Yeah, we'll do that one. Right. Lights. We'll go back to lights. Yes, last time it was a pain in the ass to try and mess with lights. So here, we want drinks. Other drink. Oh wait, we're on drink. Okay. Wait, what? If we're on wait, what? Drink. Oh, change to drink. Okay. Configure. As I say, we're gonna go down this, so we don't want anything too strong, yeah. That wouldn't work. That no. Possibly. Bottled water might honestly just be the best bet. Let's go bottled water. Why not? Is there a sign for that? That could work. Let's go with that movie one. It's like a very green theme place. I feel like we want to go like a more general store type thing. Let's stick with the... Yeah, that works, honestly. Do we want the entrance in the middle, or... Yeah, let's have it on the left, why not? Let's do the... no, go back to this one. This is a nice one. Put the sign right. I want to really match the colour theme of that sign. that one actually, that's a nice one. Oh, hold on, I was ignoring some messages. Where's message on there? Okay, nothing too important. Right. Secondary colour, let's stick with it. Like a deeper green maybe? A little light. Ooh. What the dark one? My group's just on about the new Doctor Who at the moment, so kind of struggle to comment there. Oh, I just realised, isn't it? How do we get rid of... Okay, that's that. General stuff. A parapet. Oh, that's a parapet. Okay, so those are the awnings. Okay, we got that clarified now. These don't really work with the sign objects. I think just none will honestly do that. It's just a little general store, you know? It's just bottled water. Like, it sells bottled water, but I'm just thinking it's like a general store type thing. Something I've never been a dance to achieve. Colorful pain and the following of grief. What is the feeling? Words tired curves to call you. Crawl up my throat and hate on you. Or is it really ending? You whisper in your Ooh, dinosaur adoptions could be a good one, especially since you're about to go over the dinosaurs. Maybe you adopt a Dryosaur or something. That's a cool idea. Guess I'm playing lack of amenities. Shut up, guest. I run the park, not you. Right. I want this to be a very, very Jurassic World thing, so I'm thinking we do the park again. Just do concrete. And that. Well, that is perfect. I'm thinking we go with that. That honestly works quite well. Ground decorations. Banners could work quite nicely here. This could work. This works really nicely. Hold on. Right, dinosaur adoptions. So that, I know it's keyring, but the amber could work quite well as well. But then again, now kids aren't going to be interested about Halloween. They just care about the dinosaurs. Oh wait, that's literally perfect. There's a sign for it. Right, let's try and base it off that. So let's try and do the red. No, let's try the blue instead. Yeah, the blue works quite nicely. Secondary, then maybe we can try and go for it. Maybe a yellow? Deeper yellow, no. A deeper blue, no. Ah. The green could work quite nicely. Well, the red, maybe do a softer one. That could... No, I'm feeling the yellow, honestly. Roof, we just want our typical, this one. Decorations, they don't really have a colour, so it doesn't matter. And lights, we will worry about another day. Okay, we've got these stores set up. We're 20 minutes in and we've made some stores. Wow. In 20 minutes I finished off like the final few bits of this enclosure, but oh well. We're taking our time with this one. Emergency bunkers I'm not too bothered. We'll have like some emergency bunkers here and there. Look, there's plenty of space over here for me to incorporate them. There's plenty, it's a hell of a lot of space up here. I was worried like, oh, there won't be much space, and I'm like looking at it now compared to this, and I'm like, I realised how much space was in this afterwards. And it's just kind of like really made me realise. And honestly, we're getting pretty good visibility. Oh yeah, of course, I said I wanted a viewing thing, didn't I, here? Oh god, I completely forgot about that. We wanted it like over here, didn't we? Ooh, how can I incorporate a viewing platform here still? Let's have a look at the other one real quick, actually. Is there a Jurassic Park one? There's this one, but... oh, damn. Yeah, no, I'm not really working with that style. Right, so we want it kind of like here. Yeah, we got the two little towery bits in there. In fact, maybe we have to move this back a little bit. So that way we also leave space for a decoration here. And then maybe we start a queue. I mean, to be fair, we can have this rotate around here or something. My one problem is I can't ever mess with the terrain towards this point. Like this is as much as I can do. And then my powers are just completely like void. Look, null and void. So the part kind of has to end. You know, I don't want to go any further than these points, kind of, so... we kind of want our rotation to start here. So yeah, Oh, I'm praying the terrain has a bit more to work with in the next game. Shit. It's a good thing I drink water. Spilled my drink over and it's gone my plate. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's get decorating a little bit. So, we want some decoration here. And this is honestly the perfect spot for our... this seems like a Plodicus. You know, I feel like this is the perfect spot for this. No, okay. Why is it not obstructed there, but it is the second we get to here? I've guests walk through the... Yeah, no, wait, hold on. Why are you not fine, but the path down there is? The broken hitboxes towards the back or something. That's very weird. Oh well. Right, This is quite a debacle. Obviously we've got our viewing platform, you know, it's lovely. You can see everything you want to see. You can look down on people as well. I completely forgot we wanted that. Could move this across there. I feel like it kind of defeats the whole purpose of us putting this over here, though. Let's worry about that later. So, let's get to decorating this region. The microphone is still a-okay. The microphone's always going to be my number one concern whenever I'm streaming from now on. Ever since it's like been messing up. And I know how awful of a sound it is. That'll do. Sorry I'm not very energetic at the moment. I'm very, very worn out at the minute. Someone's just like straight up borrowed my energy. Confident. There we go. Very nice. We just put a little can't fit you in there. That kind of hides it nicely. Okay, we found a use for them. And now... kind of like with deceiving the guests. Sorry for the long pause, chat. I am back. Chat to talk about some stuff. But we're back, we're sorted, and we're hiding the queue. That way people are going to walk around here, and they're already in queue. More people are coming to line up. They can't go now. They can't leave. Business strategy 101, my friends. And then maybe we can get the wooden. No, let's stick with the concrete and wood. There we go, that's nice. And now we can switch. In fact, we could probably go with the low plants here. What are the ones we got? We don't necessarily need to have the biome specific ones, like anything can grow here. Like Kobo, we can grow anything here. Do like these. The dinosaur park, we're allowed to go tropical stuff. The movies have literally made us associate tropics with dinosaurs and stuff. Or at least out there for me anyway. I heavily associate it with tropical stuff now. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. That is quite nice if I do say so myself. There's no fencing really, like path fencing, which I really wish they had one day. The most we have is this. Genuine fencing, like these kind of fences, but like you can overlap maybe somewhat old. Like you can make a pretty decent fence out of these, but it's just not the. It doesn't work with like. It only works with one archetype or design, kind of realistically. We need fences in the next game. Like Frontier, please. I'm begging. Right. Ooh, Tom's Tower would be nice and with like a little station stuff. But anyway, let's get some. These benches? No, we want these benches. Let's kind of have these scattered around here. Oh, this is a very nice like public space kind of. We're gonna want some benches like. But we'll do them up to like the store. Like, the spacing's not gonna be completely even. Yeah, that works now. Some more spacing. I am eyeballing like 80% of this. That works. I don't want to spend too long fretting about distance, I guess. Like there's some areas I definitely will. Areas like this I definitely will not. Okay, we got a lot of benches here now. We could probably actually destroy every other one. Hold on. Let's get rid of every other one. Right, there we go. Right, that's a bit more tame, isn't it? Right. And let's add some occasional bins. So we'll have one and two close to the seats, obviously. Still close enough. And then maybe let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. Probably have one in between this one and this one. There we go, nice. Right. I think that's good enough for the decorations on this little shopping front overlook type thing. Can we? I want to know how well you can see into the enclosure from here. Not too much that you're not like you don't want to go on the zip line. You can still see a bit and get an idea, you know. Yeah, you actually get quite a nice view from up here. But then obviously Just GUI. We run around here. Can we enter, please? Okay. And then look at that. Absolutely stunning. Obviously it'll look better once we fill in these blank spaces here. And then you're down here. And what's that? You look to your left, you get the lagoon. And why wouldn't you want to go to the lagoon? I mean, go in here. And look. Hold on, switch cameras. Oh, look at that. We get a really good time. And look, if you look, you've got the turtles. It's beautiful, right? It's really coming to like fruition, honestly. Like, I'm really happy with this. And look at, oh my god, let me pause, let me get in here. Show view. Why is the view all the way over there? Show view. There we go. Look at that. That is just captivating, honestly. And then you get the rock in the distance. Can you see the rock from here? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing apparently. You can see it, honestly. But you still get a banging like scene no matter what. This one you can see a bit more into the facility parts of it. But yeah, no. Right, let's get focused. I got distracted there. I'm feeling we have an aviary somewhere over on this edge here. So we're going to build one. And this one, let's go there. I don't want any of the Jurassic Park ones. That's the Malta one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't want that. How's the... That's mesh again. Let's go with the glass dome, because that's just nicer to look at, honestly. That's just bars, which is not the best. So, yeah, the glass dome is the way to go, in my opinion. Let's get a... what type of it's more difficult to make a funky shape with these, but I'm feeling this, maybe? Yeah, just bear with me, So I think we kept the lagoon hatchery. So that is fine where it is. That is absolutely fine. So we can probably keep an aviary hatchery somewhere. And I am quite... Ooh. I'm feeling this design. Don't know why, but these panellings are really nice, and the concrete works with the concrete as well. Alright, that way we can get our viewing galleries out here. Now, I can't remember, can we terraform? We can. Ooh, let's have a lowered section. Okay, we can only go that far down. But that works. We can add like a massive watering space without it sinking into the ground. And obviously we're going to need at least some space for viewing. Let's actually get our viewing platforms here. Ooh! Ooh, you are a very nice... Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that is a very nice design. Question is, where do we want them? Could do like... Let's just do a row of 3, honestly. I'm down to do a row of 3. That's a wrong viewing thing. Oh, the design does not work. There was sand. That, okay, yeah, no, disappointing. God damn it. That's too sciencey. This could work. Nope, that's the wrong things again. Let's have a look. It's a bit less... Let's just have a look at this real quick. I think we're just going to have to stick... Jurassic Park and World are probably going to end up being the main choices we go with. throughout this. And we can only do 2 of these. God damn, we can not. Could we fit like the others? How do we get more than just those? That's too small. That's not the right one again. It feels like we probably could have got with these ones. I could probably decorate to cover it up. Okay, we're gonna decorate to cover it up. I cannot. This is a brilliant opportunity to have 3 in a row like here. A bit annoying that that dome's out a bit. When we get more customization and freedom with these aspects of the game, then it's going to be the perfect like part build game. But for now, we have to bear with. So, yeah, we don't want to go around this way anymore. We could probably have like a little station or like ranger outpost out here. Let's have a. Let's make sure we get this straightened out, kind of. Oh, it also aligns with the snap points. Ooh, it's a very nice feature game. Thank you. Oh my god. Slightly goes out of line, which really ticks me off, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Let's just do. That's nicer. There we go. Right. Which means we can also fill this in eventually. Let's try and maybe do something like this. There we go. Which means we can do something like this. That honestly looks fine. I wish the insect was a bit nicer here. But as I say, all room for improvements in Evolution 3. God, I'm praying the game ends up being really good. Honestly, like, they almost have the perfect game. Would I have bought it for the price it was? Looking back, probably not. No, probably not. I probably would have waited for these sales, realistically. But as I said, I'm such a big fan of this franchise. This game is just a really nice, relaxing break from every other like game that's trying to be the next big shooter game out there. Like, shooter games, I'm sick of them at this point, kinda. And I know all of the decent majority of the internet, which kind of is now as well, we want. And yet we always keep coming back to them. Like a really unhealthy, like, obsession that the internet has. Oh my god. Couldn't be any louder, could you? We are going to, actually, having a facility, like, bit back here as well is perfect, because as I say, the hatcheries are a pain in the ass to deal with, and I don't want a whole queue of people going around like they did over here. That was mainly probably due to the viewing platform. Like, it still builds as appeal, to be fair. So hey, we'll take a cheat appeal where we can. I mean, we really probably could have thought better about this. Actually, no, because that's game mechanics. We're not working with game mechanics when we come to these enclosures. We can literally just put paths next to it and say it's fine. Your kid can't poke the finger through realistic work for the dinosaurs to bite off because we got the mesh here that is definitely not big enough to stop your child putting the finger through. But maybe it'll deter the good Gigantoraptor from tearing it off. And I mean, I'm not saying you should do this, but the gap is probably big enough that you could throw your child through from me. What? Why are you guys stopping here? Go down this path. Actually, why is this section really... This is bustling. This is really empty. What's going on? This has got... These have got like the most appeal, like... Why are there so many of you guys here? Oh, can I just disable this? Deactivate.
This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the...
Right, yeah, we're closing that because I want to see more activity on these paths. There we go. Currently all the activity is just kind of in this region here. And yes, these guys are cool, but they're not the most appealing. Come on, we're a dinosaur park. You want to see everything, right? You especially want to see all the cool ones, right? Now, let's think. This is going to kind of help us cover up this, so when we get the new releases... Oh, it's from behind there. Yeah, we just got to think now. Delete this little... We could probably have an enclosure here too. But what enclosure would we have? That is a big question, right? But let's focus on the aviary. So, we need decorations. And we need... We can create any biome in here, by the way, now. We are no longer restricted. I am immediately hopping to tropical. Because tropical is the GOAT. It might not be actually. Hold on, let's have a look. What does temperate offer us? Temperate offers us quite a nice variety of trees, which are especially helpful for hiding what we don't want guests to see. Do you have the new DLC? We do, my friend. We have already incorporated it to the park, and I am kind of loving it. Currently, we've only got the Megalodon incorporated, but I honestly would love to incorporate the new flyer and maybe one of the new smaller dinos. Yeah, no. We do in fact have the new DLC. Look at these goofy little guys. Oh, hide them. There we go. I'm curious, do these guys... They might feed off the fish feeders, but I wouldn't be able to tell you. And that's good. Do you have the aquatic? Yes, we do. Archelion right here, my friend. I have all the DLCs at this moment. I've spent... Oh, I'm not proud of how much I've spent on this franchise, the total. But yeah, no, if there's a dinosaur in the game, we have it. Oh, Spinosaurus looks really cool. But we need to get a Utyrannus in this at some point. Trying to think what species I'd like to have in here. I always like Metriacanthosaurus. How do you get kelp? Because I can't find... It's not in environment, my friend, it's in the decorations. So if you go to decorations, and then the aquatic, it's one of the top 4 now. Or the first 4. It's hidden away back here. So if we go down here... But yeah, no, I think this came with the free update. Oh, it's no issue, man. Enjoy building your park, man. Right, so that's deactivated now. I don't know how to hide specific buttons. Graphic. Don't think we can. Oh, we can. Right. Perfect. We can ignore this. Sorry. Right. Let's get working. Let's get working. We need to continue building our aviary. Decorations. Get off the kelp. Let's get to our temperate. And let's get a couple of these here. Maybe one here. And this guy here. Put a wall of green, kind of. And then we can kind of fill in the other spaces with these. Maybe have a couple out a little, you know. Get a bit easier down here on the eyes. We're not going to be looking at the ground anyway, but still. If I invite you to a dinosaur park, and you go to the flyers, and you're looking on the ground, I think I'm going to reevaluate my friendship with you. Right, let's see. To be fair, the viewing in this one ain't bad either. You have like 3 different layers you can go on. Yeah, so we have a wall of green there, which will hide the whole operation type thing we're going to be doing back here. We got a bit of... We definitely need a lot more water, probably. It's going to lower... You know, honestly, we can lower the environment. It's fine. Let's add a bit of a kick to it, though. There we go. Beautiful. Let's add a bit of paint to it as well. So we'll add some sand across the edges, kind of. Maybe like push it out a little bit more here. And then have it be a bit finer towards this edge. Beautiful. Blend it with dirt a bit on this end. And then we get a finer one. And kind of blend it with dirt more around this side. Can you go to a hatchery and filter carnivore and medium size? There's a white dino. Is it? Go to a hatchery, filter carnivore and medium. Okay, yeah, sure, right. Hatchery, synthesized dinosaur, filter, carnivore, medium. Right, just let me know which one you are looking for. There's 4 Jurassic World Dominion that I want. For Dominion. Unless I'm trying to think what came from the Dominion. Hold on, let me filter by small. Could you be on about the Atrociraptor? Let me try. Is this game? Could you be on about this guy? Because this was from Dominion. Yeah. Okay, that is from the Dominion Malta expansion pass. It gives you a whole new little campaign you can play, and the Trociraptor, Theory... Wait, no, the Theory's from the first one. But yeah, no. The Trociraptor, the Allosaur, Carnosaur, like those 2 get skins. Lystros, Oviraptors. It's an alright pack, to be fair. But yeah. So it's from Dominion Malta. That's right. I'm glad to it. You know, if you got a question on what DLC is, like, what species from what DLC, just ask. I am more than happy to help out. Right. So, wait. Ah, yeah, we were building this. Let's blend a bit of grass as well. So maybe you're kind of just lightly tapping. And then maybe just put a little into the dirt over here. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to need a fish feeder, so hopefully there's enough space here. I had it. There we go. There we go. Right, beautiful. And I'm fairly sure we get good views from all of these. We do. And you can even look up, you know, and I think they perch on top of the things. Okay, let's add other decorations before we finish with the trees. We mainly just wanted that backdrop there. So now, we want the perch decoration. These, here we go. Probably hide these with trees and such. So maybe add a few over there. And maybe a couple smaller ones around here. And then we could possibly add a big one right in front of me. No, that feels like it would be obstructive. So, what else could we incorporate in here? Not really any of these. None of those. Obviously we're going to want more trees, but yeah, okay, I think that's everything. So, let's move on to the next item in our list, which is rocks. We're in temperate now, which means we can use the temperate rocks. This is why I like the aviaries and stuff. I can build a completely separate biome. And it'll just work with the park. Just like automatically, and it's really nice. Did you get the aviary perch with the new deal? No, the aviary perches have been in the game since one of the... Or has it been since launch? Either way, no, you should have these completely free here. All you need to do is go into your decorations and it's on the... whatever this one's called. Do they all have names? No, the categories don't have names, but it's the one with the box and the shed around it. Okay, I do not get... Yeah, no, honestly, once you open the decorations panel, brand new world. Honestly, they allow you to do so much more with your park than you could before. But to each their own, it's not a requirement to use the decorations panel. Some people can build amazing things just from the very basics of items. Meant to say decorations. Yeah, yeah, no, that's fine. But no, it's all about your own playstyle. There we go. And skadoosh. Okay, yeah. We can probably incorporate some rocks around here. Oh, my voice is going. Give me a moment. There we go. That's better. We don't want to open decorations again. We want to open environment again. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. You know, I do try and upload some videos, but most of the time now you'll see me live streaming this. And whatever else I feel like live streaming. Right. I think we have some big rocks over here. Kind of like this. There we go. That gives the illusion of one big rock. And then we'll fill in this little space back here with this. Alright. And that way, this is kind of empty, but I think we'll leave this an empty little space here. We can have some more trees and stuff. Yeah, let's start hiding these away. So, let's move down to temperate. And do a cheeky bit of masking. Obviously, we still want to be able to see them, but we're going for a little bit of, like, hiding it. How do you get dinosaurs into the aviary? For the actual, like, these type of dinosaurs, I think there's a glitch. A channel I'd recommend for all the glitches and stuff is Evolution Square. I can't remember how you do it because I haven't done it in a while. But if you check her channel, it's probably one of like her shorts or videos where she explains how to do it. But other than that, I think this park we're just going to be using the flyers, which I immediately want to get this guy in. The brand new, I do not know how to pronounce that. Thanatos Draken? Yeah, Thanatos Draken. Yeah. But you know, if you ever want to know, like, I think I tried that before and did not work. I'm trying to remember what it is, so I think. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think you have to filter by new. Then you would go over to your regular hatchery. Start incubating something. So let's just start incubating a Archaeopterymus. We go back to the hatchery, synthesize dinosaur, and yeah, okay, that's how. Figured it out. So all you need to do is filter your hatchery by new, go to another hatchery, start incubating whatever you're wanting, go back to your other hatchery, and you can start incubating it. Hope that helps you out. And if you want, you can just save that timestamp, go back to the video whenever you need to remember. I don't take down these lives. No issue, my friend. Let's quickly go execute this guy real quick. There we go. And let's continue finishing up the decorations. How long have we streamed? Over an hour now. that hour has gone really quick. Right, back to temperate. Let's have some trees in the back here as well. Some smaller ones here and there. Can't really get them too close, can you? Some bushes. Small one. That works. Let's have some bushes blend in with the rock. Add a bit of a break for the eyes. Maybe on the smaller trees here. Have some small trees surrounding this with some bushes. That looks nice. And maybe a tree here with a smaller bush here. Hey, let's go. Right, finish it up with this. So is there an aquatic dino with like short legs that can go on? Yes, there is. The Nothosaurus. This is one of my personal favourites. But yeah, there's two that can go on land, quotation marks. Because it's kind of like a land specific to things. So we got the Nothosaurus here. And the Archelion. And they can't so much go on land, but there are these rocks here. You can actually see these guys on it now. You get this from the aquatic species pack. This is in the environment, and you can place them into any lagoon so long as you've got space. It's a very cool addition, honestly. It's one of my favourite things that they added. But, you know, the rocks also have their own little like social animations for these guys and everything. It's very nice. Right. And I'm thinking we're quite done with this now. I think let's add a few more little, like smaller trees in this area actually quickly. But once we've added them, I think we start releasing some little guys into this place. Small meadow kind of. That. Okay, we can probably actually do with some plant brushes as well. So let's just do like maybe. This is a very like we're gonna have a flowery area. Why not? try and fit flowers where we can. There may be less flowers on the central bit here. Different subject. Do you like hockey? I'm not really a sports guy, to be honest. Like, I watch like my World Cup occasionally and stuff, but that ain't really a too regular thing. So, yeah, no, hockey. Yeah, no, not played hockey in forever, and I've never really watched it. Let's add some of these bad boys to fill in this little space over here. Very nice. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's link. Let's make our little segment for the thing. Roller hockey. Who the hell is? If you wouldn't mind elaborating, that's actually got me intrigued. What's roller hockey? I've never heard of roller hockey in my life. Right. Playing about lack of amount of guests can shush. Right. Okay, I think this will be big enough space. Hockey but use rollerblades instead of... Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Oh, if I used rollerblades, I can guarantee you I would injure myself. Like, there is without a doubt. Yeah, like a million to one chance that that'd happen. But yeah, that must be very fun. There we go. And that fits perfectly. We can link this bad boy up. Just do a medium path. There we go. And just like that, now we can incubate. Synthesize, and let's get the brand new one. The NATO Stray Gun. I've got the name down now, I think. I'll forget it tomorrow, but... Yeah, it'll probably be a late stream tomorrow if I do end up streaming. Because I believe, yeah, no, tomorrow is a leavers assembly for my college, so... Right. Likes pterosaurs, dislikes the hybrids. Everything like dislikes the hybrids. Right. How many we get? 1 to 3. We're gonna get 3 with these guys. Let's see how big these guys are, and then we can determine what else we want in here. Aviary tree. Select eggs. Select all. Let's see what variety we got. Evolution 3. They have nothing official, but we have seen on the like frontier, like, oh, what was it, like the little like tax summary type thing, that they have purchased a license for a third unannounced Jurassic World licensed game, which is Frontier. They make the Jurassic World Evolution games. It would not be a surprise if it's Jurassic World Evolution 3. Which is what I'm really hoping it is. They did a really good job expanding the first season of this. There were definitely a few aspects which under-delivered compared to the first game.
I've been trying to brush up on my Greek lately, and you know what? I think it's going pretty well. As soon as I heard we had a Thanatos dragon, I was like, great, a dragon of death. And it slowly dawned on me what I just said. So, you're good to look after this one, right? I mean, I can't afford for this to end in tragedy.
Let's have a look. These guys are really... They're like a very small... See, Astopra, whatever, however you pronounce its name. It's got such a weird spelling, Astopra, correct, whatever it's called. I can never pronounce it. But no, those guys definitely aren't big enough to take up the entire thing, so we can definitely get another species in here. So now there's a question of which. Tappies, Geolopterus, and Dimorphodon are too small in my opinion. So we want one of the others. I'm looking what would work with this design. Feeling either one of these three, maybe the four actually. What big creator do you watch for evolution tips in general? I go to the Gaming Beaver. Gaming Beaver? I have not heard that YouTube name in a while. I used to watch him a bunch when I was a kid, but no, at the minute, my only Jurassic World Evolution YouTuber is Evolution Square. Just because I get so many like building tips and tricks and just general news and announcements from them. Like they're really informative, really helpful. Absolutely recommend the channel. And they are quite active on the platform as well, so it's always great to see. But no, I didn't realise that. Oh, I think I remember watching Gaming Beaver play Evolution when it first came out, but I haven't tuned into his channel for a while. But yeah, no. Who else? I think I've watched Best in Slot a couple times before, especially when the game was like hadn't even released yet, like when it was the teaser trailers for Evolution 2 and stuff. But yeah, no. Those are the YouTubers I watch. That's some of their shorts, Evo Square. Yeah. Even the shorts like are really informative to say that they are short brand content, like. So you just get everything you need, all the details you need. And it's just, yeah, it's really great. Right, I have decided we're gonna get the Barbadactylus. And let's get our random. Make sure we get rid of all this. What's your favorite dog breed? Ooh. Shibu Inos look so cute, honestly. Shibu Inos, like, they're just... just the goofy little faces. They're honestly adorable. I'd love to have one, but apparently they're one of the really difficult dog breeds to look after. And I'm definitely not that level of good. Right, let's get these guys incubated. And then we can have them join the Thanatos Dracon. What about you, buddy? What's your favourite dog breed? Release. Ooh, this is a new angle. Oh my god, they are.
Although I find myself tasked with assessing the danger that these prehistoric animals pose, I can't help but be in awe of these stunning creatures. The Barbadactylus, for instance, casts a striking shadow thanks to its boomerang-shaped wingspan. Let's just keep them safely contained, okay?
I've been surrounded by dogs
I'm not sure I trust them to come back of their own accord.
I'm getting to the point where if I were to get a new one, it'd be when I'm living in my own place. And I don't think I'd be up to a high-maintenance dog, but yeah. Oh, but no, Huskies also look very adorable. Especially when you see the clips of them all and like they've been laid out in the snow and just completely unbothered. Oh my god, look at these guys. They're so tiny. I mean, they're probably not actually tiny. Like, they're probably the size of human, but compared to the like Thanatos Dracon, they're so tiny. Right. Yeah, I think we can confidently say the aviary enclosure is done. Let's go work on this bit. And of course we definitely need to set up the little human poaching station. So, boosh. Boosh. Now that should be less people spawning in. To keep up. Okay, never mind, we have not blocked it off. Or we have not blocked it off. There we go. go. And skadoosh. Skadoosh. And let's start putting some more path down. So, we'll have this be a open spot here. Just because they need a fence, otherwise, I'll say it in a minute. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about like dead grass and stuff. That is such a... it's a big, big trouble, especially with my mutts. But no. You know, my dogs would... They do not care for a fence, they just use the grass. But still them to bits. Oh, they run away is what you... Okay, I see. Yeah, no, my dogs aren't any better. We used to have to close all the other doors so they can't access the hallway whenever we answer the front door. Like, they don't run off far, but we live very close to we live kind of close to a main road, so there's a risk there that we can't afford. Like, I would never, ever like to see my dog run off towards the main... That would be the worst thing, I think, I could imagine happening, like... Right. Okay, I'm thinking... Okay, let's get some fencing set up around this. A small little chain link fence. Beautiful. Let's turn off the rotation. Beautiful. 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 And beautiful. And we can't place that any closer. And there we have it, our little outpost. Let's start decorating. Let's get some cargo set up in this corner here. Can I turn off random rotation real quick? And let's have this one a little more spaced out and angled, kind of. And then we'll have a crane here. That works. Get some supplies set up. Maybe closer to this. Right, let's have a shed or something. Hold on. Some maintenance sheds set up along this place. Actually, no. These would be more just storage. This guy seems ran away a lot, but we've got him lucky each time because we caught him. My husky is my profile picture. Oh, he's a very cute boy. Yeah, no, my dogs have escaped a couple of times here and there. Luckily, we know their habits where they typically run around. One always goes to like a neighbour's house, and we can easily... the neighbour's used to it. We've borrowed their lead so many times getting them back. And it's never fun. The escape artists tell me about him, my friend. But no, luckily we are pretty much like fully adapted to it now, so it hasn't happened in a very, very long time. Okay, now we could use some cages around here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a couple here. Tents. Don't feel like they'd be very useful. Camera posts, maybe. It's like they can pick a lock first try every time. I've not had a dog pick a lock, but for like security, like we have the dog sleep in these little cages. They're not like cold, like concrete ones now. They're like the plastic ones with the bars and stuff, just so they have their own little like safe space to like go lay down in if they ever want to feel comfortable. And it's also to prevent them, if we're moving furniture and stuff, prevent them from getting hurt. We can just shut them in there for like a moment. But one of the dogs figured out how to open the doors. Because one time we had a friend over who was allergic to dogs, so we couldn't have them greet them. So while we went upstairs, we had that, but they managed to get out of the gate. Oh, it was funny. Obviously not for my friend, because he's definitely allergic. Dogs are... They don't make it easy, do they? Let's have a little... What is this? It's another camera post. Floodlights, let's have a couple of these around. I mean, like, they are that much of an escape. Oh my god. Yeah, should be training them to do magic tricks. Put on a little show. Nah. Escape artist magic tricks scare the life out of me, especially like the water like cells and stuff. Floodlights set up. Here. Here. Right. A watchtower maybe. Where could we put a watchtower? Probably along here. Yeah, place one. Comms tower. Probably have one on the side of the fence here. Next to a... Where is it? Oh. See you in a little bit. Oh, yep, see you in a bit, mate. Can't promise I'll still be streaming by then, but hopefully. Have a good one. Alright. Okay, we got the comms, got the power shed thing here, and got in the Troceraptor cage. There we go. Right. It still feels like it's missing something. I think we just need more boxes. So maybe some boxes around here. That works. Only forklifts or trucks. Well, we got the trucks, obviously. Well, kind of trucks, but yeah, there's really not much options in terms of that. Water tower maybe. Got a water tower, why not? Right over here. What else? Let's get a few of these. So that, and then one open up with a small pile of goods over here. And let's get a few of these set up here and there. Maybe like over here, kind of. Section of them all. And maybe some... Ooh, that was a fuel. Probably somewhere over this location, maybe? Yeah, I'll have fuel next to a water tank, why not? I have no idea if that'd meet an actual safety standard, but hey! Let's get another one of these guys here. Having decorations is always a really nice feature of games. Done some bins here as well. And yeah, I think this works quite nicely. Oh, we've almost been streaming an hour and a half. Ooh, I think we might end it here, or around here. But no, this has been a very fun stream. Always love when you guys interact with me in chat. Just love having like a little chat and stuff. It feels like, I don't know, I just like it. It really ups my social energy, kinda. But yeah, no, right. So once we just put these in, thinking maybe, I think this path needs like a little more shape to it. Just gonna do the same thing around. here. And that kind of gives us a nicer shape to work with, or a funkier shape to work with. Right guys, this has been the stream. I hope you've really enjoyed it. I have. We've built a fair bit of stuff today. We built this little section over here, which works into our herbivore from last time. And we have also built ourselves our aviary and our aviary outpost. So, without any further ado, I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a good one. Have a beautiful night, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in the next one. Adios.